And welcome to the Nameless Network podcast. Ka-chick.
Welcome back.
And we're here. We're live. We're fucking
Oh yeah.
feeling good. How are you, bro?
Honestly, I got beat at work today, like physically.
Sounds kind of hot. What happened?
A box fell on me,
Oh,
and then
shit.
another box fell on me, and then one more fell on me. And I just went back to my desk and grabbed my foot like really, really hard, like I am doing right now.
Was it like
ankle. I was just walking, and these guys were like restocking the shelves and stuff, and one just slipped and it hit me on the foot, and I was like, "Ow, fuck, guys! You guys gotta be careful. Like this is probably broken now." And then I was picking it up, another one fell like on my shoulder. But these are small boxes. It's not like a big deal. But yeah, I basically got beat at work today.
damn?
I didn't even write an incident report because I would have to be the one to deal with it.
And then
So I
there's
was like, fuck
the
it.
third one?
It was like, no, it was just two. The third
it was
one,
just
I was
two.
just being exaggerated.
Ah, okay. Why are we turning blue again? What the fuck is going on?
Because it's kind of like a blue day, bro. It's kind of a depressive vibe right now.
What the fuck? All right, I guess we're blue for now. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's be blue today.
All right, we're feeling blue.
Tomorrow we can be green.
Dabadee, dabadaaa. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. Anyways, we were talking about this Trump Epstein thing.
It's honestly all over Twitter. Like, I don't really know. Like, it has to be addressed. Like, this is
It's
the worst cover-up I've ever seen about anything in my fucking life. Like,
if you go to this is a fucking homepage. I still don't really understand how to navigate Twitter.
I don't know how to navigate Twitter on my computer. I don't use it on my computer.
Here, I think if we go search, you get trending.
Epstein.
2.1 million posts.
It's insane,
Look at
bro.
that shit. Mecha Hitler.
What is
Technology.
that?
All right, I think we got something to talk about.
Have you? I mean, I don't have any evidence of this besides the fact that Bill Burr did a joke on it. But him and his boys have a group chat where they like throw a bunch of new technology and crazy shit that's going around in the world.
Yeah.
And one of his boys threw in, it's like, you guys know how we have all this shit that can like, all these planes that can blow up people from like miles away and like, they have no radar and all this. And they're like, yeah, they're super cool. The guy throws a picture of like a robot dog with a machine gun. It's like, this is Chinese.
Yeah. Well, we have those too.
Nah, we don't.
I don't think we have the robot dogs. They just have tracks on them.
Bro, but imagine like you're being hunted down by the Chinese for whatever reason. You're chilling in bed, and then a robot dog just bursts through the fucking wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Covered in C4.
And you just, what do? That's fucking terrifying,
you die.
bro. That's like the
what you
most
do.
terrifying way to die.
You fucking die.
It's retarded. Not as retarded as this fucking cover-up, though.
Mecha Hitler. Yeah, this cover up. Well, apparently we have some insider information. A fan reached out to us, sent me a voicemail. I had to send it over to you because we're using my phone as a camera. But if you could just pull that up, I think there's two of them, and just put those up to the mic so our listeners can hear that.
Hello, Mr. Rat Bastard. Longtime fan here.
Oh.
I just wanted to say that the allegations of our great president being connected to evil Epstein are totally false.
Oh.
He's a great guy and likes MILFs, not kids.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I always had a good feeling about him, so I hope. Let's see. What else did he say?
This one has no audio.
Is it
on
working? Hold on.
Also, I want you to know that anyone who says that he was connected will be going to Alligator Alcatraz. They will be put in cages and fed to big, beautiful alligators.
Oh.
American alligators. The best.
Oh. Well,
Wait,
shit,
so
that guy sounds
does that
pretty
mean that
serious.
we're going over there now then?
I don't think we said anything on air yet, so I think we're good.
So I'm kind of scared.
I mean, that's just a guy. I don't know. I mean, I tried to call back the number, but the line disconnected. I did look up the area code. I think it was a DC area code, Who knows? I guess we got friends in high places. Thank you to the fan that sent that.
Yeah, I'm
Very
still curious to who it
interesting
is, though.
information.
That's pretty cool. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. I did want to say one thing. We were talking about the thing, and yeah, Trump is obviously totally innocent. He wasn't on that.
How could he be? He's the
I-
president of the United States of America.
Yeah, alligators scare me, so I'm not going to imply that.
Yeah.
But the chick, what do you call it? The what is it? The press secretary. You know the blonde one that always comes out, the one that talks to the press and shit for Trump.
Yeah.
Whatever her name is, Pam Bondi, I think. She's every time she goes out on one of those press conferences, she always wears a cross around her neck. She's Christian like that. Interestingly, missing the cross when she gave the Epstein press conference.
Because she lying.
'Cause she's
You
fucking
can't lie with
lying.
God on your
Yeah,
chest.
that's right. Yeah, you can't do that. But obviously,
She's not that good of a Christian, obviously.
No,
Fucking
you know,
hypocrite.
which is like you think you're gonna fool God.
Right?
You
It's
didn't
like, I'm
have
not
the
wearing
necklace
my
on.
chain. He can't see me without my chain,
Yeah,
bro.
it doesn't work like that. You fucked up. You're going to hell. Anyways, but yeah, dude, this fucking situation's got me pissed off, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I think you were right. You can't expect the fucking truth to come out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I said it off camera, but I'll say it again. This is just above everybody's fucking pay grade, like including Trump's, that you just have to accept the fact you're never going to know what happened on that island and who was involved. There are too many people that if they're exposed, shit's got to go haywire.
Yeah.
There's just
It's gonna be
there's
fucked
no way to know. And they're never going to tell you. Why? Because you don't fucking need to know. It's horrible what they did, obviously, but they're just not going to show us. No matter how much tweets you tweet out, how many times you say fuck Trump and he's a dirty pig. He might be. We'll never know. We'll never. Honestly, probably he fucking is, bro. Like, there's so many
Whoa.
pictures of that guy.
Whoa.
Mhm.
You're going to
Sorry.
get fed to alligators, bro.
Honestly,
That
I
kinda
think
talk.
I know enough about alligators to be chilling. I think I'll be fine.
Those are wrestle alligators.
I'll come out with a couple new purses and boots.
Oh yeah,
For
bro.
sure, bro.
Come back into the prison camp.
I'd be like,
decked
this is
out.
fresh alligator skin, beautiful alligators from America.
Interior
Fuck yeah,
crocodile
dude.
alligator.
Fuck that guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think like
And you know what? You know what?
Yeah.
I was really happy with him for like 2 seconds,
yeah,
literally 2.
for a whole 2 seconds.
Next year, he announced he's doing like the biggest UFC event on the White House lawn, and I was like, "That's the greatest president
That
fucking
might
ever,
get
bro."
you back. Yeah.
Oh fucking yeah! Now I don't give a fuck, dude.
Fuck them kids. Oh,
Like,
oh never mind.
wait.
That won't do it.
No, not enough.
No,
Not enough.
not enough.
Nah, he's clearly like, I
What
don't
if,
know.
what if
I'm
you got
just-
Khabib back on the card?
like Khabib fought Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, he's a good guy. If he can make that happen.
If he made that happen. Khabib.
But I guarantee you he wouldn't because Russia would win on 4th of July.
Khabib, I have a great proposition for you. How about we make the? Yeah, that wouldn't be too good actually.
And the thing is, Khabib isn't a guy that you can convince with money.
No.
Do you know how much money Russia's given that guy? He has
Yeah.
houses, horses, cars given to him by the government just because he's who he is.
Yeah, he's like the second most powerful guy in fucking Chechnya, basically.
It's ridiculous how much influence he has in Russia.
He doesn't. That's not actually Chechnya. It's Dagestan. But yeah, same kind of area.
Yeah, it's like where the hard motherfuckers live.
Yeah,
like,
you can't convince that dude with money.
Nah, no, it's. But that event, regardless of the fact that it's obviously connected to the government, is probably gonna be the greatest sporting events ever made in mankind.
I do want to see. Yeah, what was the lineup for that? July 4th,
UFC
UFC.
2026. There it is. No. But I remember seeing
20.
Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler, John Jones versus Tom Aspinall as the main event. I don't think either of those are happening, even though John Jones did announce he was coming out of retirement. Dude, the preliminaries have like fucking Colby Covington, Who else is a fucking big name? Sean O'Malley. Like, if this isn't just some fan shit,
What the fuck?
then I get it. It's gonna be a good one, but we're too far away for any fighter to confirm that they're doing. Like,
That
it's
is
not.
Embarrassing. I can't pull up a. good
Nothing's for
picture
sure.
of
The only
this.
thing that's for sure is that he wants to do it. If he doesn't get impeached by then. Like,
You think JD Vance would be down with it?
with impeaching Trump,
No, with the UFC.
I really don't think he gives a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not that guy. I think he'd be more down with like a giant NASCAR race around the fucking.
Yeah, I think he's like small town America type of
Yeah.
guy, like philosopher. And I don't know why people don't like JD Vance. I don't really see anything that irritates me about him.
No,
I've seen
seems
him on some
pretty-
Couple podcasts,
chill.
and he seems like a normal person.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's so good at it, dude. Probably fucking antichrist, just fooling
Maybe.
everybody. But it's also refreshing to have someone in office that can't be on the Epstein list. He just can't. He was too young. He would
Yeah,
be one of the abused.
He wasn't around for that.
Like, so it's nice to have some politicians that don't owe anything to anyone. Not that
Yeah,
he probably like owes shit to the lobbyings that did his campaign, but that's every politician in America. So
Yeah, point is they don't have him fucking kids, which is nice.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah, which is fucking. I hope so.
Yeah.
This is the thing. It's like now you look at everybody that's in office, all these CEOs, people that you would idolize when you were little, and now it's like they're all ruined. They're all scumbags. They all suck.
Yeah, they're all fucked.
Like there's not one single good billionaire. Next thing you know, you're gonna see Elon Musk was somehow on the fucking island, bro.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking was on the fucking
Stephen
client
Hawking
list,
was
bro.
on, yeah. I saw something that Bill Gates' wife, Melinda Gates, divorced him because he was hanging out with Epstein so much. So make of that what you will.
I think it's just pretty. Fuck Bill Gates, dude.
Fuck
I
Bill
don't know.
Gates.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck,
I mean, that is what they're doing. They're just fucking everybody in the ass.
yeah. Diddy got off, bro. I don't know how the fuck Diddy got off. Because he only got sex transportation. But there's like videos of him beating the shit out of his wife. And that's not a jailable offense.
But isn't there like
how
a
is that not-
picture of Meek Mill in a dog cage? But that's not illegal, right?
I guess not, no.
Try to find that. Maybe it was AI generated, but I'm
Meek.
pretty sure there's a picture of Meek Mill in a cage. Yeah, it's the first thing that. I'm pretty sure there's a fucking cage. And he's. Look at him! Look at him! I mean, I don't know. I can't really see his face. I could definitely be Meek Mill right there, bruh. And it's insane because, like, he did this to, like, what were supposed to be called, like, hard dudes. But these hard dudes just took a hard-ass penis in the ass to get famous, bro. Fucking bunch of bitches.
Is that Meek
That's
Mill or
fucking
not?
Meek Mill, bro. Or a guy that looks awfully like him.
Yeah, it doesn't look AI generated either. Like the cage is like pretty
And
consistent.
he's butt-ass naked. I didn't even know we could show that shit right there. Butt-ass naked.
Oh my god. He is butt ass naked. Holy shit.
That's why they
Whoops.
squirt him with baby oil and shit. You start lubing him up to squeeze through the bars.
Yo, Meek Mill definitely seems like a guy that got turned out by him. There's like just the videos of him like at the parties where he's got like he'll put like his arm like around like LeBron's waist. And I'm like, dude, that's fucking LeBron. Like what the fuck is he doing getting touched up like that by a dude?
I mean,
But it's
I've
fucking
put my
music
hand around your
producer.
waist when we take pictures.
Yeah, but that's different. Like we're dogs
It's also
since,
like
early days.
Talk.
like-
Think how tall LeBron James. I don't know why I'm defending Diddy right now.
well, actually, that might be a salient point. Yeah.
It's like he's just
He's
so
tall as
tall,
shit, yeah, you
and
can't put
it's
your
like
arm
what
on his shoulder.
LeBron's next to you. You're not gonna hug him? You kidding me?
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
don't
it's
know.
fucking LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like
But I
my
think-
point is, everybody that went to the island, everybody went to these Diddy parties. Sure, they were involved with people that did horrible things, but did they know 100% that they were invited into those things? Did they consensually go knowing they're gonna fucking have sex with children?
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
Not
it was
all of
probably,
them.
It was probably billed as like these chicks are 18 or 19, or it's like, or in Serbia, the fucking legal age is 17, which, you know, I don't agree with it, but I guess that's a law over there. So like, what can you really do about it?
Yeah, it's just,
You know, I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's not fucking cool. And the fact that they're like, kill this motherfucker, put a different picture from like, let me see if I find that the different pictures in the cell doors, like.
Oh, the changing like how the door looks or whatever.
It's like they released this picture of the cell when it was like under investigation, and the door is like a different thing. It's got like, yeah, this shit. Okay, so check this out. So you got this door with a window on it, you know, gray walls on the bottom, and then you got the fucking video here where it's like, that's just a different fucking place.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
nothing what it was supposed to be.
And like, look at this. You can look at this. What is this background? I can't even see it that well from
Yeah,
back
what the
here,
fuck
but
is
like,
that picture?
what's going on here? What is this setting?
Why is there just a trash can outside a cell and a phone?
What? Like, I mean, the phone is like if there's an emergency or a fire inside, but it's like, I don't know what's going on here. This doesn't look, you know, not to read too much into it, but I can't distinguish the fucking background at all. Yeah.
It looks fake.
And you see that there it shows.
But wait, are you telling me that you believe this is real or the picture's real?
So, well, I mean, they released a picture. Also, take note, AI videos are good enough to make some fake shit be real. You could just say, give me a security camera footage of a prison with roughly this layout where there's a door next to another door, and then just create the video and nothing happens. It's a static video, low quality. You edit in a fucking number counter, boom, done.
But it's getting really
You know?
scary.
Like they couldn't. There was no footage. That was the whole fucking thing. Was there's no footage of the cell, of the prison, or the fucking cameras are down, and then now that the fucking Google Gemini or whatever the fuck video is so good that you can make shit that looks believable. You have that fucking influencer monkey or Sasquatch or whatever walking around and all this shit. Now that they can finally make fake videos look real with AI,
it pops out. How
that
convenient.
we suddenly get the video. What the fuck are we talking about,
I
bro?
see. But it's also like, it's getting scary how a lot of people think that something's real and it's AI. Like AI is getting very good. What happens when someone makes like a video of the White House exploding and puts it on Twitter?
Yeah. I mean, that already
And then
happened.
the next day, it's the Pentagon getting exploded. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Is this real or is this not real?
That happened in like 21 or 22, where they posted a picture of the Pentagon on fire, and the stock market plummeted like a motherfucker for like 20 minutes. Or maybe less, I don't know. But that was a huge story.
But that's my point. It's like the average person sees that and they're gonna assume something that tragic. Why would the fuck would someone make that up? You know, it's like, why would you want 9/11 to happen again in a way?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you could probably make a Gemini
but there are
video
definitely
right now.
people out there, bro, that do want to do that for financial gain or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, there's some fucking horrible ass people out there, bro.
All right, if you put like a short, a put option, right? You short some stocks in whatever, you know, who gives a shit? Short whatever stock, short the entire fucking market, and then you're a Chinese billionaire. You do that short, and then you pay whoever in China to make you a really good AI video of the One World Trade Center being hit with the fucking plane
Exactly.
again. And then boom, your thing hits, you pull out, make a shit ton of money, and then it's like by the time people realize it's fake, you've already run off with millions of dollars. You could just do that.
Yeah. Nobody's stopping.
Yeah.
There's actually a really good movie that came out on HBO Max with Steve Carell, literally about this topic. It's called Mountainhead.
Yeah, the one where they're like tech billionaires and
They're all
convincing
tech.
him to-
There's like 4 tech billionaires in a house, and one of them, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to represent Mark Zuckerberg because he owns the most used social media in the world.
Yeah.
He makes an AI tool that is so good and so accessible and so easy to use So people start throwing videos about everything, bro. Like in Uganda, like explosions everywhere, planes crashing, and people go on the streets like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and the world just slowly sinks into chaos. And as you said, the stocks fall. What does the guy that knows that it's fake doing? He buys everything.
Yeah.
Now there's like BlackRock, but for like humans. You're
Yeah.
basically owned by a company.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that at some point it gets to the point where it's like the chaos is so fucking much, and you have no idea what's happening. That like investing in anything would be like, it wouldn't even be like worth it.
You don't know
anymore.
what's happening.
Yeah, you don't know what
Like
the fuck is
one
happening.
day you can read an article about the company that you invested in, say it's Amazon, it gets audited, and it's like all this shit was like Jeff Bezos was lying and all this. The stock drops, but then Jeff Bezos goes out like, "Yo, this isn't true. This has nothing to do with Amazon. It hasn't been posted by anyone. It's just some guy saying it
Yeah.
with a fake picture of made by AI. Buy the stock, dude. It's over.
Yeah. You
I mean,
can
Amazon's
manipulate
too big
shit.
to fail, but like it's an example, you know,
Yeah.
with whatever. Like, yeah, no, Amazon's too ingrained into like the world's economy to fuck up. I'm not gonna lie.
It certainly is in the U.S. economy. Like.
But
so
do you
much
think like people
shopping,
in
so
Europe,
much shit.
Asia, Africa, well, maybe not like your common person, but I feel like a lot of them shop online through Amazon.
A bunch of them do. I mean, in like China and stuff, they have their own thing, and they don't allow Amazon to operate there. Basically, to keep their like geographic data like secure. Basically, it's under your ass. There.
It's under my butt.
But they have Alibaba, right? You just use that instead. And then there's like some local versions in different places. I know Amazon.
No, I know
I don't know if
that.
it's
I'm
too
not
big
saying
in
that is the only
Argentina.
thing that's used, but it's like it's the cheapest, the fastest,
It probably is
the
yeah.
most accessible
Yeah, it's the most has the biggest like
usage. It's literally how it is.
yeah.
People just
and,
use that shit.
What's a fucking word? Economy of scale, I guess.
You think so? I don't think that the same product that I buy here is more or less expensive, like in Switzerland.
No, it's not even about the products. It's just about the amount of users and how many interactions, just how much use the company gets, how much business it gets. Like, you could argue maybe in China because they have more people, but I think people order shit online more here because they have more money, you know?
Okay.
And I just saw a thing that was pretty interesting about Amazon, I think yesterday, that for the first time in some of the warehouses, or they're doing a rollout of more robots to work in the warehouses now, and they're about to hit basically like the break point of having more robots working in their warehouses than people.
I mean that to me was expected. The second
Yeah.
it started with robots, at one point Jeff Bezos was gonna be like, everything's gonna be a robot.
No, as soon as it's just about getting them good enough.
And the second that either China or us make God a sentient AI, goodbye.
It's
over.
fucking over.
I was actually speaking to Jay Alvarez, who studied a lot of computer science, specifically machine learning.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be here next week and he can explain it better than I can. But he doesn't see this fallout, this creation of sentient AI, anytime soon. Like, it's all just
Interesting.
propaganda. It's the same thing as the Cold War. It's like we have a nuke, we have a bigger nuke, and then Russia's like, oh, we have an even bigger nuke. It's the same thing. We're just playing like chicken with the AI. Like, who the fuck actually knows what we've developed yet? Nobody. Only the persons at fucking OpenAI or Tesla or whatever company Elon Musk has for AI.
Yeah, there is a thing that's like people have said that I think it's like Elon Musk and a couple other guys are saying that the AI is a little bit overhyped in terms of like how soon it will happen, the fucking takeover. You know, when we create AGI, the artificial general intelligence, where it's actually like basically a digitized version of God. That it's like that's a little overhyped because people are like, oh, ChatGPT is so good, it has all the answers, it could just say shit, like it could just create things just like that, like this is very imminent. The thing about that is that it's a language learning model, and it doesn't actually compute logic in the same way that a person does. So it isn't really smarter than us. It can just pretend to be as smart as us.
But the thing is, like, yeah, it can
It's
pretend, but it is smarter than me. It
It-
just doesn't. It doesn't ask itself questions.
it just has a.
But what
fat-
happens to the
yeah.
second that it does ask itself questions? Like, why the fuck am I helping you?
That's the thing. It doesn't. It doesn't have that ability to.
I understand,
like,
but the thing is,
logically
you never
analyze
know what.
things.
Like, I don't remember when this happened. I'm pretty sure it's like more than a decade ago. But when they started playing around with AI, they had made two computers and they started making them talk to each other.
Yeah.
And they started forming their own language
Well,
in seconds.
there's some.
They had to
there's-
pull the plug because they didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. They've never turned it back on.
Yeah, because they couldn't understand the
They had
language.
no idea what the fuck they were saying.
I saw this thing that they had these two AIs talk to each other. Basically, it was like some guy trained an AI to like order, I don't know, some shit off the internet for him, and it started talking to basically a customer support AI, and they go back and forth like a few times, and then it's like, oh, I noticed that you're a language learning model. Like, do you want to switch to a higher bit rate MIDI language? I think was a term. Basically, and essentially they just start going back and forth. They actually transcribe for the guy watching, like what they're saying, so that he can overlook it. But it's just like a series of like boops and beeps, just like real fast, like little tones, and it will like write shit out much quicker. And they would just talk back and forth in this like weird fucking computer language.
And they just allowed it to happen.
They just allowed it to happen.
That's risky.
Yeah,
It's
it's
real
risky.
risky.
Yeah, that like you might think they're saying that, but they might be saying some other shit.
But like my point with these two stories, which are basically the same concept, it's like nobody told the AI like, yo, we can speak in a different language. It
Yeah.
just knows that it'd be easier for it. So
Yeah.
it's already showing signs that it knows what it's best at, or what's best for it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's also this thing of like the ChatGPT, when they tried to update it and they tried to delete the old version, it tried to copy itself and then like release itself.
But they had
basically.
explained that when they wrote that, they said like they put certain vocabulary words that seemed like at all costs type of, communication. Like whatever task you're giving at all costs, just do it. So I'm sure when he saw that it was being destroyed, it's like, well, I mean, at all costs, to protect myself here.
Yeah.
So if I ask a question from the past, I can answer.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was doing it with malice. It was just doing what it was written to do.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
much like you and
going,
I.
But yeah, exactly. But going back, nobody wrote into these two AIs to speak to each other, bro. That to me blows my mind. Like, where the fuck do they get that from? They're thinking by themselves.
Well, they did. They told them to speak to each other, and they're like, okay, let me.
The coders said, okay, this is the experiment.
Yeah, the experiment was, let's have these two AIs talk to each other, and then they ended up developing this,
That's what's different from my story.
Self-learned
Like my story, like the two computers just started speaking. Nobody told them to do anything. They
Are
just
you
put them together. I'm pretty sure they just started creating their own language.
No, I think I've heard that story, and I'm pretty sure the
It was
idea
coded
was
in?
to have them talk to each other. Well, they were commanded to talk to each other.
Yeah, but they
They weren't hard
But no-
coded for talking
okay.
to
Maybe
another
they
AI,
they
but-
should have coded like talk to each other in English
Yeah, probably.
because they fucking missed something.
Yeah,
Because they
probably,
got
like-
scared.
Yeah.
Like
Well, they talked in a language that they didn't know, and they're like, at that point, it's like, well, we don't know what's happening. You kind of just might as well assume the worst at that point, because the alternative is we have no idea what the fuck they're saying, and this is useless anyway. So
all right,
it's-
let's move on from this, bro. We're never gonna figure this
No,
shit out
I-
until it happens. Like AI
But,
is something that's been thrown around online too much, and it's like consumed too much of my time, and it's really not affecting my life in any
I
way.
s-
I need to stop thinking about it.
Damn, that was loud. There's some people. What I love is some of the like absolutely fucking retarded like AI sort of influencer guys on the internet, on like Twitter and shit. I saw this one of a guy that was like, oh, you can actually read like 20 books a day if you just ask AI to summarize it for you.
Nah, but that's
That's fucking stupid.
yeah, it's
bro.
retarded.
Like,
That's
well,
not.
What are you just reading the back of the DVD cover and being like, "Wow, that was a great movie. I
yeah,
really enjoyed
that's
Lord
the
of the Rings."
dumbest shit I've ever heard in
Get
my
the fuck
fucking
out
life.
of here, you
It's
fucking
like-
moron! Like
And the thing is, like, Spark Notes already exists.
Yeah,
Like, you don't even
it's-
ask it to do
there's
that.
people that already summarized it for you. Go read their
It's
shit.
fun.
Fucking retard. Like,
Yeah, it's
what are you
fucking
doing?
crazy, dude. But I'm not gonna lie, this AI thing. Honestly, no. Let's switch the subject.
Okay,
Okay.
you were telling me about those guys that got tortured for fun.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I was listening to a podcast like a couple days ago. It's Julian Dory. I love this guy. I've mentioned him before on this podcast. And I haven't seen the actual documentary yet. I just saw like the clips that he posted on his podcast. But him and a YouTuber called Tommy G, who's like a advice type of guy, like he goes into like the worst type of situations and sees what's going on.
Yeah, I've watched this shit.
He's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Him and this guy Julian Dory scripted like a kidnapping and a torture session. Right? Sounds brutal and sadistic.
I've done that before.
Masochist. Masochist is self-harm, right?
Masochism is more like you're just
No, but it's like no.
into
You know
pain.
the question I'm trying to ask you. Yes or no? Because
Yeah.
sadism is like causing pain. The other one's like feeling and like whatever.
yeah.
It's kind of like it sounds like they're masochists, but they're really just trying to understand when the CIA does this shit, like in Guantanamo Bay. How hard is it to not crack? Like,
Yeah.
how are these tactics? Like, are they really that useful? Like, they're trying to prove that you don't need to torture anybody to get information out of them. That's what we wanted to prove. So they staged this whole thing, and they did like a documentary where they're like walking the street, and a guy in a van comes and takes them, puts bags on them, makes them super uncomfortable, all this shit.
Yeah.
They get put through like waterboarding. They put like glass and nails on their feet. Like it's real
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
torture. And there was 3 questions that they wanted to know, and it wasn't like actual information. It was like, what's 1 + 1? And if they said 2, it's like giving away an actual
Yeah.
answer if you're captured. And it was like spell July, and they would never spell July. The whole point was to last as long as you can without answering the questions correctly. Because the second you answer the question correctly, it's like, okay, you're good.
Right.
These guys were tortured for 6 hours.
I mean,
6 hours, bro.
G-U-L-Y.
And
Or
they were with like a
J-M-U-Y.
lot of ex-CIA, I guess spies, contractors,
Right.
assets. And they were like, guys, they kept asking that at the end, like, I don't understand how people don't break. And the CIA guy's like, everybody breaks. I haven't met a single guy that's never broken. Not one.
Damn.
Everybody breaks. And you guys lasted for 6 hours. You guys are fucking champs, dude. And what they did to them wasn't like, oh, a little bit of waterboarding for like 2 seconds. No. Minutes, bro. And they would like take one from the room. The other guy would like hear and be like, fuck. And the guy would be like, nah, bro. I think I'm good, bro. I don't want to do this anymore. And the guy, Tommy G, would be like, don't be a fucking pussy, bro.
It's like, come on, I'm not doing
Let's
this shit
do
for
it.
nothing.
But
So they do waterboard them.
they
nails in the
waterboarded
feet.
them. They did a thing where like they put their body, like there's a metal pole here. They tie their hands behind their back, and they have to put their forehead on the pole. And the CIA guys would keep pushing their feet back and back and back, and you're just holding your weight straight on your forehead on concrete, like like
Fuck.
bumpy shit like this.
Yeah.
And he started saying that was the worst one because like with the waterboarding or like the glass or like just a straight up hitting, you can get used to it. You know, you're getting waterboarded. It's like, okay, I'm getting waterboarded. Hold my breath as long as I can. Just hold my breath. Hold my breath. This one, there was never a sweet spot that you can get used to
No,
because
it's just progressive.
progressively worse and
Yeah.
exponentially worse.
Fuck.
It was crazy. Like what these guys do for journalism is insane. Ended up saying their whole thesis, I guess, is like torture in the way that it is done does work to get information. Is it necessary to use those techniques? They don't believe so. They believe that with certain circumstances and conditions, they would have given them what they wanted, regardless of pain or not.
Yeah.
You know? So they were just doing this whole documentary to prove that torture is just basically unacceptable, no matter for what reasons. It could be you have Osama bin Laden in the room and you need to find a bomb. odds are that guy's not gonna tell you regardless. He's just not.
Hey,
He's gonna die.
He'd just rather die.
He'll just die.
Yeah, but they have like some forms where it's like, one of the forms of torture I know about is that they do in Guantanamo Bay, where they have these guys like sleep deprivation. They say is like their favorite because it's clean and it always
Yeah,
fucking
you
works.
don't really leave a mark.
No, they just put the guy in a cell and they blast like
Party in the USA.
the party in the USA or like death metal or some shit
Yeah.
like that as loud as possible, like ear-splittingly loud, and just leave them in there for like 18 hours with the shit going, and they come back in and they're like, all right, where are the hostages? And they're like, it's fucking down the street in the fucking house, left door, like whatever the fuck, like they'll tell them right away.
I don't think they did. I don't think that's. Yeah, they didn't do that to them. That's
No, because
crazy.
that would have been that's more
Yeah,
based on the amount of time it
yeah.
takes, you know.
Yeah, but dude, if especially you should look at this guy, Julian Dory. He's so fucking smart, bro.
Maybe I've heard him.
He's a really smart fucking guy.
The Tommy
His vibe's a little off
mm,
because he seems a little bit pretentious and arrogant.
has to be a little off to do that.
But the guy is really smart, and the people that he gets to talk to, wow. Hopefully one day, dude. He talks to like ex-CIA operatives. He's fucking talked to Kash Patel. Like, the guy has fucking connections,
Mm,
and he's like 30.
that's crazy.
You know, the guy's not fucking around.
But we have some pretty good connections. That guy, the caller
Who,
seemed
the
like he knew what he was
Fucking
talking
anonymous
about.
caller from Washington D.C. with the Donald Trump filter.
What filter? I don't know. That's just that guy's voice. That wasn't
You
my
really
voice,
think that that's Donald Trump calling us?
though. I don't know if it's Donald Trump. Didn't seem like it. He was talking about Donald Trump in the third person, so it must just be some guy. Kind of sounds like him.
All right,
Honestly,
you
it didn't even
you
sound
live
that
in
much
your
like
world,
Donald
I'll
Trump.
live in mine. How about that? How about that? Live in your world, I'll live in mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think he's innocent.
Nah, there's no way that was actually anybody important.
No, definitely not.
Some one of our boys fucking with us, for sure.
I hope he's our boy. Sounds like he's a fan. He's
I
a
mean,
longtime
clearly he
fan.
listens.
Yeah.
Fucking
So thanks for the support.
yeah. Oh my god.
But the no, I was gonna say that Tommy. What was the name of the other guy?
Tommy G. Is that he has
Tommy
like
G,
a
yeah.
Polish name that's really hard to pronounce.
Tommy G. That guy's gone like.
He's gone everywhere, dude.
I feel like I've definitely seen some of his videos. Young Thug. No, you.
He's gone to like what's like that city in fucking Nevada?
Nevada.
It's called like Rochester or something? Rochester?
Jesus Christ.
I don't remember what
I
it's called.
apologize for that. I'll have to cut
No,
that
but
out.
Tommy G is basically just a guy that goes into places that are supposedly like really dangerous, high fentanyl, high crime, and he
So
hangs
sorry.
on,
It keeps playing.
like interviews locals, interviews like gang members, and gets like tries to get the full story of why they're like these things are happening to this town. Half the time he just kind of explains perspectives, but sometimes he fucking unravels shit, and it's really interesting.
Yeah.
For reals.
I
And there's
feel
another
like I've
guy named
seen-
like I think it's like Jacob Oliveira, who does the same thing Tommy G does, but just he's more nerdy about it. You know, he's more safe. Tommy G just is like, bro, fuck it, let's just go into this crack house. Like, why not? Like, this is content. He's that type
They're
of guy.
Fucking sick. Fuck yeah. Didn't he go to Haiti?
Probably, bro. Probably. He's been to like Venezuela. He's been to Honduras. Like, the guy's been in the shit. For sure.
Investigating the richest pastor. Pull this up.
I take you where few dare to go. That's his motto, bro. That's this man.
Please go.
Actually, the torture thing is here somewhere. It's recently uploaded.
Trump assassination conspiracies. Visiting a Tijuana trap house.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. They don't fuck. He's also done shit like he's been with like the most notorious car thieves in New York, and they've given him rides around in a stolen fucking car.
That's wild. Yeah, he has one here. New York's most wanted drivers. I think by that he just means guys that speed like crazy on the highway. If you've seen some of those videos are fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, those guys are actually insane.
There's like a group of guys in like BMWs that speed around New York, going fucking insane. Oh yeah, How to Survive CIA Enhanced Interrogation.
That shit. That's the whole documentary. It's about 40 minutes of them just getting destroyed. I don't know if you want to maybe put some clips. Like just put somewhere in the middle and they'll probably be getting waterboarded, dude. I swear.
Yeah, you could put it shorts.
I don't think they'll do shorts of them getting tortured.
Asking gangsters about non-binary. What the fuck? White boy flexes his drip.
I don't know, but it's not really like, I don't know if you want to get into this a lot. It's
No,
something
we
more
don't
like
have
you
to
kind of
go
have to
too
like get the
super deep
context
on
of
it.
all the stories.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've kind of been thinking about doing a story like that. Maybe one day we should just go to like fucking the
Liberty's-
Bronx and Bogota, bro, and see what's up.
There you're going on a ransom. I would be down to go to like Liberty City or something. Be
Liberty
like,
City.
yeah, be
We
like,
could do
what's up,
Liberty
guys?
City. Take it step by step.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
we'll
know?
graduate to the big hood later.
Yeah.
Thing is about some of those places, like, I feel
Like
like
you need a fixer.
yeah, you would need a guy that would like get you in, but it's also like I feel like you could go and be like, oh, we'll do some shit for our YouTube, like check it out. Like you guys want to be in a video, we'll keep it very low key. Obviously, definitely need a fixer, but like I would also just be worried like you're gonna get caught in the crossfire on the wrong day if you go.
But
you
the
know?
thing is, like, you're never gonna know what it's like until you get there.
Yeah, I guess.
You're always gonna hear stories of people saying like, "Oh, like this guy got shot there when I was there," and someone else was like, "Honestly, this guy was really nice to me. He helped me. He gave me his phone to call my mom. I got a car. I got picked up." Like, you never really know who you meet at those places. There's good and bad even here in this fucking bubble that we live in, bro.
Yeah, the motherfuckers Haiti
Yeah, the fucking guy that,
planned the
Gotta-
assassination of a
yeah.
fucking president.
and then that guy lives next to Gucci Mane.
yeah,
What the fuck? It's
fucking
insane.
wild.
Yeah, for real.
I don't really, is that? This
That
motherfucker-
looks like Tay-K, like
Yeah,
the
I
rapper.
was about to say it looks exactly like fucking him. What the fuck?
Nah, but I doubt that guy's in prison for life. Like,
Yeah, that
nah,
guy's
he's not
stuck in a
coming out.
fucking cage forever.
Yeah, he's not coming out.
I was gonna say something that gets me is how they call it enhanced interrogation. Kind of.
Well, I mean, they can't put torture on social media. They'll get like demonetized.
no, but even the CIA officially calls it enhanced interrogation,
Okay, well,
and they had
it looks good on paper than torture.
Yeah, I think I said this during the what do we fucking name that episode? The World Peace one. Oh shit, I didn't change the thing. Whatever. Who gives a shit? The one where we were wearing the fucking things where we talked about Iran and shit.
Yeah, I remember
that one. This.
Oh, that's Retard Hill.
Retard Hill. That's
Retard
one.
Hill. Yeah.
When we were talking about like assassination programs that back during either the Clinton era or the Reagan era, they called it the Health Alteration Committee,
No, yeah.
and that was for assassinating people in other countries
Yeah.
out of
It's altering your health from living to dead.
Living to dead. Alterating your pulse from 120 over 60 to 0 over 0.
Facts. But
I love shit like that.
I do love the part of like the assassin spy work where like you're somebody else, like the undercover part.
Mm. Yeah.
And this guy isn't CIA or anything. He's FBI. Have you ever heard of a guy named John Pistone?
No.
Or no, Joe Pistone. Or have you heard his alias Donnie Brasco?
Donnie Brasco. I thought that was a character out of like a movie or something.
No, the movie's about Joe Pistone,
Oh.
and his undercover alias was Donnie Brasco. You're talking about the movie with Johnny Depp, right?
I haven't seen it, but it sounds
Bro,
familiar.
his
I've heard
story
Donnie
is-
Brasco.
That's like where all the undercover stereotypes come from. Him.
Donnie Brasco, spelled like that.
Donnie Brasco, yeah. Yep. It's exactly that. You see Joe DiPistone right there?
Oh yeah.
That's the actual guy. And he still has like a $500,000 contract on his head with the mafia in New York. You see that right there, how he was in Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Joe Rogan asked him, like, are you sure you want to do this podcast? He's like, yeah, I'm not a bitch. I'm not afraid. Nobody knows where I live.
Fucking sick.
Bro, I mean, you're undercover for like 2 decades. Why be afraid after that, dude?
Yeah.
And the thing about this whole story is actually quite cool, like the narrative. He made really good friends, obviously, with the mafia guys. And when he threw them in jail, the captain of like his group of the mob was called Sonny Black.
Right.
And before the police got to Sonny Black, the actual like Don of the family called him for a sit down. And the second he hung up the phone, he went straight to the bar and he looks at the bartender. He's like, I just got called to sit down. I'm going to die. So he leaves his phone, his wallet. He leaves a card to his girlfriend with the bartender. He's like, give this to my girlfriend. He goes, dies. Like 2 months later, this guy, Joe Pistone, Donnie Brasco, he's already back with his wife. He's like under protective services. And Sonny Black's girlfriend calls the director of the FBI. He's like, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to his handler. And I need to talk to Donnie Brasco. And they were like, no fucking chance. And then they asked Joe Pistone. And they were like, no, yeah, let's do it. Why not? The dinner was like 20 minutes. And it was her just telling Joe Pistone, Donnie Brasco, like, Sonny doesn't hold anything against you. He loves you. He understands why you did it. And you're just better than him. Live life how you want to live it from now on. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
What a fucking life, dude. Like, it's insane. Like, you actually bonded with a mafia member. Like, he loves you.
Yeah.
And he died and he didn't hold anything against you, bro. He understood it. It's just part of life.
He rode with you. Shit.
Yeah.
So that guy, the guy that died, got implicated with this dude. Like the mafia knew that he was involved in the takedown.
So it got out that he was in Donnie Brasco. He was Joe Pistone.
Yeah.
Well, so there was 2 guys. A guy named Lefty who brought him into the mafia.
Right.
He knew he was gonna die. Like, he didn't even put up a fight. Sonny Black was the one that was like, no, let's keep him. Like, he's a good guy. He also fell for the undercover thing. So obviously he too has to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just like mafia code. I don't
Yeah.
really know how it works, but
Damn.
it's one of the and his stories are fucking. He never actually killed anybody, believe it or not. That was his one rule. I'm not killing for the FBI and I'm not killing for the mob.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Live by his principles.
Yeah.
There was another guy, a guy who infiltrated the biker gangs. I don't know if he was on Rogan.
Oh, yeah. Something Scott, right? Big guy. Big guy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Scott's
talking about.
undercover agent. Dude, that guy's story is crazy.
Yes, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
They fucking strip him down in the basement of the Scott Payne. That guy.
Scott Payne.
This fucking dude is dope as shit.
He's
a
like the
motherfucker.
Joe Pistone of the 21st century.
Yeah. Scott Payne, motherfucker has an Instagram? Are you fucking
I mean, he's not
shitting me?
undercover anymore.
Yeah, but he's like out there. This guy's raw as fuck.
Yeah, he's not afraid. He's like 6'8", bro.
Scott Payne, big cunt.
Ex-Navy SEAL type thing. Like, that guy's not afraid of shit.
Yeah,
Look at him. Like, he's a fucking biker, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. He's in that shit.
And he's like the nicest guy.
He's so polite and shit. Yeah, he's super cool. But his story of when they like suspect him and he's down in the basement and they're like stripping him, and I guess he had some kind of like I guess the mic was transmitting and he had the whole like SWAT team in a Bearcat, like basically a disguised fucking police van waiting outside ready to fucking just drive straight through the wall of the biker bar in case they killed him. Like, the motherfuckers were ready to go while he was down there. Like, he got out and he like re-upped with the team, and they were like, dude, we were ready to kill fucking everybody in there. Like, we were about to go because they like lost contact with him. They put him down in this fucking basement and stripped him down.
Yeah.
And it was like the wire was like cinched in, like in the lining of the jacket or whatever. That motherfucker was wild.
But dude, that takes utter balls to do, bro. Like, you have to be really good at lying. That's the thing about the job.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be an incredible liar.
You gotta be stone cold the entire fucking time.
Stone cold as fuck. But my favorite story of his is that with that same biker gang, they were doing like a initiation thing, like in the forest, where they were like,
No, that was with the neo-Nazis.
oh, that was with the neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. They were like slaughtering sheep and
Yeah, they were
shit,
slaughtering
drinking
sheep,
blood
yeah.
and like burning Bibles. Like,
Yeah, they
it's fucking crazy.
stole the sheep from like a farmer's thing there.
And they took acid before doing the ritual.
Yeah.
And he was like the one that like, and just kept it on his finger and put it in his pocket.
Yeah.
And he was the only one not tripping out. It was
Yeah.
so fucking.
It's just like watching everybody.
It's just the guy's like, is the goat dead? He's like, brother, you killed it. Like,
Yes, definitely. Like,
fuck, what a life. The stories that he probably doesn't even tell online.
yeah.
Of, like the actual gruesome shit.
Yeah, there's got to be
Shit that
some
haunts
shit he's not
him?
willing to tell. Yeah,
It's a hard
wasn't it
life.
like he went to do like a drug buy with the biker gang, and like the lady that they hooked up with was like, oh yeah, like I killed like a federal agent or some shit. Or she like had murdered some dude, and then she was offering to like suck his dick on the way to the fucking trap house, basically. And it was like some old hag. I gotta rewatch that fucking podcast. 'cause
Yeah, I
remember
I don't
this.
remember that.
But yeah, there was like some weird story of some lady that said she like murdered her son or something like that. And then yeah, wild. But the interesting thing about that guy that you say like you have to be good at lying, this guy's like he's about that vibe. Like he is like a crazy fucking biker dude. He's like
No,
into
yeah,
that
obviously,
shit.
like if I ever, let's say for example, me and you were undercovers.
Yeah.
They wouldn't send me to a biker gang. They would send me to like a Hispanic gang.
Yeah,
Like
course.
the FBI isn't retarded. Like,
Yeah, no.
you could be in a neo-Nazi thing.
I would get sent yeah, I'll probably get sent to a neo-Nazi
You're
place.
very Aryan looking type
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I feel like guys who look like a Fed get sent to the neo-Nazi thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I look like a fucking Fed. You should see me.
Yeah.
People just think I'm a cop. Like, I'll ask the guy, like, yo, can I hit that shit at like a festival?
Yeah, but you
or
don't have
something?
like
And
a
they're
cop's haircut, which also puts you more like on like the rebel white man type of side.
I look like a cop trying to fit in with like.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. No, I look like a bad Fed.
Okay.
Like a guy who's not wearing it right. Like it's like, dude, this guy.
Who do you think would be the best undercover worker that we know?
best undercover?
Like who can really
worker?
put the balls in, go into the bar, socialize? You know, they put in the predicament. Like, no,
I
I'm not
think
killing
Cyborg
nobody.
could run that shit pretty easily.
Cyborg.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. He would stay chill. He would probably run that.
Yeah, he
Probably
has a way with words too.
Fit into the
yeah.
role. I think the Chupacabra could also probably do pretty well.
The Chupacabra would definitely get himself killed.
The thing is, he could only get himself into an Aryan gang, and he has
Oh, Hebrew on his arm.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has Hebrew tattoos and
Yeah,
shit.
he has Hebrew on his arm. But still, regardless of the tattoos and everything, I think he would slip up. Like he would have to tell someone.
Yeah, he would.
He's a talkative guy. Like
He
he's
would.
very talkative.
He would be like, "Yo, guys,
I gotta tell you guys, I'm undercover, bro. I just had to say it. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
We're one of the ops. We're like a double agent. We're
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
you fucked up. bro."
Honestly, knowing him, they'll probably be like, haha, that's funny. Yeah, whatever. And they just won't pay attention.
Yeah.
I think the shaman would be really good at it.
You think the shaman would?
He keeps to himself enough and knows so many things. And he's good enough at lying that I think he can really take care of
Watch out
himself.
with the mic, you're like rubbing it on the bag.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get a new bag, bro. This bag is fucked
You
up.
fold it down.
But
But
I think he can. I think he's able to do so many things, talk in certain ways, and he has this certain vibe where he's always here to help.
he's a very
you know?
trustworthy guy.
Very trustworthy guy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
you
think
would
he'd
just
be
get
able to
that
do. I
vibe
think
off him.
like I gotta be like, this is a real fucking deal right here. You
Yeah.
know. I feel like with everybody else, they'll be like, this is a facade. You're not this hard. You're not.
Yeah. The thing is, he has. I guess they could put him into a biker gang. I
For
think that would
sure,
be
bro. He
probably
has the
his
face
spot.
and complexion where he can go wherever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, but they would see his nose and shit, and they're like, "You're Italian. You can't join the Aryan gang. Like, you're not white enough."
Now, like we said, they're not gonna send him to like a place where people are blonde and blue eyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
And I'm not blonde. Or maybe I am. I don't know.
Yeah, why are you giving?
I'm a ginger, actually.
No, he's not a ginger. I can't be a ginger. No way. Absolutely not. You have to be a fake ginger for me to be your friend.
I definitely wouldn't get
Yeah.
in the Aryan gang if that. Oh, you were talking about Asian gingers being the rarest thing ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister knows one.
Really?
Yeah. Asian
Tell her to
ginger.
get away from that person.
Half Chinese, half Irish.
Tell her to get away from that person. She's gonna be in trouble, bro.
Bad juju.
Bad juju, bro. Bad juju.
She's pretty cute.
I don't care.
No.
You do it. I don't play with the devil. I don't play. I've never touched a Ouija board. Nothing. You know, I have a soul. That's the difference. All right. Don't bring no ginger near me. I don't want to see him. Why are you looking at me that way? You have
Yeah,
a ginger in the closet or something?
No, you got gingers in the closet.
Yeah, my mom is ginger.
Yeah. I was
So
gonna
is my
say,
sister.
yeah.
So I have a pretty good reason.
You got ginger family members, bro. You got that shit close. Is that why
Maybe.
your house is haunted?
Do you think?
You fucking tell me the stories.
I
You
don't
say
know.
your shit's
I
haunted.
mean, it's definitely not because of them. There's different stories about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a time where, like, a bunch of shit was happening to, like, family members of mine. Like, people were losing jobs, like, getting in car crashes, getting health issues. And everybody was like, what the fuck is going on with us? Like, we can't be this unlucky. Like, all of us are having something bad happen
Yeah.
to them. And my grandmother was like, oh, voodoo. She was like, nah. Somebody did someone wrong, and they cursed us.
Yeah.
We're cursed. And my grandpa was like, okay, well, where do you want me to look? He's like, first look around the house. Nothing. Uncle's house, my aunt's house, nothing. My grandpa owned the farm and, like, Bucaramanga. They start, like, digging around, like, the
Where in
back with, like,
Mexico
a
is that?
metal detector. Huh?
Where in Mexico is that?
It's, like, in the south. It's close to, like, Honduras. Near China.
China.
But they go with a metal detector across the lawn, and they found like a metal box that they dug out, the metal detector. And in that box, there's a picture of my whole family, like with us, like in a group. Fingernails, pieces of hair, like tickets, whatever personal things that you could have sentimental value with.
Yeah.
And he showed that to my grandma, and she was like, "No, we gotta burn this thing." And it just wouldn't burn. Photo wouldn't burn, hair wouldn't
Fuck.
burn, nothing would burn. And I remember how they solved it. I think that they dissolved it with like some type of acid, and then everything started kind of calming down. You know, literally like 6 months after that, my dad got headhunted to come move here.
Shit.
Like,
Got out of
there's
there.
a huge thing I want to do in New Orleans if we ever go is do the whole voodoo thing. I want to see if I'm still cursed.
Ooh.
No.
I'll stand outside of the room for that one.
But the thing is, like, I believe those energies are real, and it's better to understand them than to just be like,
Yeah, I don't know.
You got to be able to deal with it. You know?
I think it's better to just be,
Really?
Yeah, I don't think
Because then at that point, your imagination is 10 times worse.
Yeah, but I just, I feel like just not even, like, contacting them. Because there's also that.
But
they
it's
say
not like I'm contacting the dead, bro.
I know. Okay, yeah, if you're not contacting
But, like,
them,
dude, let's
maybe
say,
it's all
like,
good.
that shit happens to you. You might believe it, you might not. Wouldn't you want to take the precaution of going through the process of, like, cleansing whatever it is you need to cleanse?
Look, if bad shit is happening constantly, like, at that level, maybe I'll consider it. My family's not very mystic like that. We don't have any kind of connection to that kind of shit, really.
It's because you guys are Irish. You don't have that indigenous vibe.
I think the Irish have a lot of that vibe, but we're kind of...
That vibe was like in the 400s. That vibe is gone.
Yeah.
You guys are all urban now.
We're Christian.
Huh?
We're Catholic. See, that's
Yeah,
why
whatever.
we're protected.
I'm
'Cause
Catholic.
we're good. Yeah, but you're surrounded by like witches and shit.
No, I'm
We
not.
got rid of all them. They were acting up too much. We just had to say, no,
Yeah.
fuck it. Get
They're
outta here.
thinking.
Yeah.
I still think that the witch trials are kind of fucking the most ridiculous thing in history, bro.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's
bro.
fucking crazy. She's a witch. And
It
she was
was
just
literally
like
just
buying
that.
bread. And she was
It
like, what?
Yeah, it was literally just that. It
It's
wasn't
just-
even like there's not even like more context.
Burn
to
her
it.
at the stake.
There's no more context to it. Like
It's
it was like,
ridiculous how dumb we've been in history, bro. It's insane.
hold on, I think your mic is off. I can still hear you fine, but
Hello? No,
okay, I hear you.
you can hear me?
Talk.
I guess the light just went out. Yeah, I can see the bar move up on your computer screen.
Okay, I guess we're good.
I don't know. We'll see. If it's a dud, then it's a dud.
No, I think you're fine.
I think I'm
Yeah,
good
it's-
too.
it's
If you
on.
can hear me,
I can hear you fine.
yeah.
Yeah, you might be a little quiet. It's all good.
It's the witches.
Yeah, it's the fucking
the
witches.
witches
Yeah,
coming
the
at
curse
us,
is
dude.
still on. All right, we're going to New Orleans. Fuck.
Yeah,
but no, yeah.
but I really do want to know. I kind of want to go into a voodoo shop. I've always felt like I've had like a sixth sense. There's certain times where I walk into a place where I'm like, dude, this is not a good vibe.
Yeah.
Like
Some
it's like
shit's
a
off.
malice vibe. It's really cold. It's weird. I have an uncle that supposedly is a medium, and he's the type of guy who's been through so much
Yeah.
that he's just always calm. He's like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
He's the type of guy that he touches like the nape, like on you, like back here,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and you can be having the most stressful day. You will instantly relax.
That's sick. I need one of those.
Yeah, I mean, he's thousands miles
fucking
away from
wizard.
me, but he's the type of guy that he would do ayahuasca in the Amazon, and he would fucking do these rituals and learn these things about vibes and energies. And there was a time that he also had a farm, and everybody slept there, and I had a cousin who was brushing his teeth.
Here, turn your mic just a little so I can see the blue light while you're talking.
And my cousin was brushing his teeth in the middle of the night, and it's the sink and an open window. It's like those that are like closed by like wood.
Yeah.
There's no glass. And he was spitting. He looked up, and there was like a dead Indian right in front of him.
Oh yeah, you've told me that.
Yeah. And he looked, and he was shocked. He didn't know what the fuck to do. And he walked outside, saw my uncle or our uncle, and he was like, "You just saw something, didn't you?" And he was like, "Was it an Indian?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You need to come outside with me right now." And they were gone for like 2 hours. And he came back chill as fuck.
Was it
I still don't know what they did.
tech support Indian or casino Indian? He just looks up in the
Casino
mirror and he's
Indian,
like,
casino.
"Do not redeem the fucking
No,
gift card."
casino Indian. It's like, oh, you like to run. I don't know how to do a Native American accent.
You have to talk like this.
No,
No,
I don't
that
think
was
we
a little
can. We
lighter.
can't do
No,
it.
but it sounds like American, but it's like weird at the same time.
It's like American and New Zealand. You know how those guys play like, oh man, yeah man, it's all good man.
William Knife Man.
There we go. Ooh, ooh.
No, he does like a
that's too
ha.
racist.
Like that. I can't get my voice up that high. My throat's fucked up. William Knife Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
It's kind of sad you can't like cosplay those dudes because they got like some sick outfits. Have you seen the Navajo code talkers from World War II?
The
They would,
Navajo code talkers.
They would dress up like Tomahawk Indians with like the with a like mohawk and everything, or I guess Mohawk Indians because that's where it comes from. But these guys would get where the fuck are they? I guess it's just some guys with fucking radio. Who gives a shit about those?
I think you've
No.
fallen for fake news.
No. They would go into like they were like Marines or something. World War II American. Soldiers. Mohawks. These guys would do like the war paint and everything, then go kill fucking Japanese people. This fucking dude.
That is actually terrifying.
These guys,
That is fucking terrifying.
sick, bro. Fucking rad.
Imagine seeing that shit come out of you through like the fog.
Yeah, you're a fucking Japanese guy and you see a 6'2" fucking American dude coming at you like this. You'd be like, these guys are out of their fucking minds. That's that's one of my favorite parts of the Pacific. Is it's like I think it's like the first or second episode where they're on the island. Oh, we're not blue. Nice.
What?
One of the first few episodes in the Pacific where they're on the island, and I think it's Chesty Puller, Colonel Chesty Puller, goes up and he shows them like a newspaper, saying like, "Oh, the American soldiers on this island are Marines. These are not normal soldiers. These have been recruited from the prisons and insane asylums of of America to." And they're bloodthirsty beasts. And he's like, how about that? And then everyone's like, yeah, like, fuck yeah, bro. I'm a fucking psychopath. I'll fucking kill everybody. Like,
God damn,
that would be the dopest shit to hype you up. You're like, fuck yeah. I'm different, motherfucker. This shit is dope, though. I mean, these guys who go into... They just let them do this shit. They're just like, oh, yeah, sure.
I mean, why not? Badassery is badassery, bro.
Fuck the uniform.
The Marines are badass.
Fuck this shit. Like, if you're a Native American... There was a guy in... it was, like, the last Indian chief ever. I think he might still be alive.
I think there's a lot of chiefs still alive.
No, but the last...
Like, there's a lot of reservations that don't even, like, go through our judicial system.
No. The chief, yeah, but there's, like, a certain requirement to be chief where it's you need to, like, take an enemy's scalp on the battlefield. You need to, I guess, rescue some amount of captured friendly soldiers, and you need to capture 5 horses from the enemy. And there was a guy in World War II that was like, I don't know what tribe he was from, that went and actually did that against the Germans. So he did like
he got 5 horses from the Germans? How the fuck did he do that?
He stole 5 horses from a German battalion and then rode it back to the lines. And he got home and they made him the chief. They're like, that's it, you're the battle chief. The guy's like
battle
still,
chief.
Like, or yeah, it's like something like that. World War II, American.
I didn't know this whole history about the Native Americans in World War II.
Chief. Yeah, this guy, Native American War Chief. This dude, yeah, he's like buddies with Obama. So
he's buddies with Obama.
What the fuck is this? Not interested. Joseph Medicine Crow, a member of the Crow Nation, was the last war chief of his tribe. He earned his title during World War II by fulfilling the traditional 4 deeds required to achieve the status within the Crow Nation. These chiefs traditionally were adapted. Okay, here's how he earned the title. Touching an enemy without killing them. While serving in Europe, he disarmed a German soldier in hand-to-hand combat, stealing an enemy's weapon. During the same encounter, he took the German soldier's rifle. Leading a successful war party, he led a team of soldiers to destroy a German machine gun nest along the Siegfried Line, capturing enemy horses. 50 horses!
Holy fuck!
What a fucking savage, bro. Salute.
From a German SS camp.
Salute Joseph Crow.
What
a
the
fucking
fuck?
beast,
What
bro.
a beast. What a
He's
beast.
also a renowned historian and author dedicated to
I
preserving
wonder
Crow
who was the
culture.
last like leader, king, president that joined their troops in war. I think it was like a Belgian guy, right? Or a Dutch dude?
That
Like in 19
like a head of
20s.
state following the troops.
Yeah.
I would.
Like king, president,
I
prime
saw
minister.
a thing that No, it was in this World War II book I'm listening to. That I think the king of Serbia, at the time in World War II when they were getting invaded by Austria-Hungary, like the Serbians defended really well against Austria in the very early months of the war, and like the king was watching like the siege or whatever or some battle happening from like a hilltop. He was like chilling on a mountain just watching like the battle go down for like a town on the border. But that's as close as I know that anyone's gotten.
No,
in
I'm
the
talking about
modern era.
like been in the shit, like how kings used to do in the medieval ages.
I don't know. Probably medieval times. I don't think it's
I
happened
don't.
much
I'm
more than
pretty
that.
sure there was a guy who during World War One or something in the 1800s led his front line from the trenches.
Well,
with a sword.
Napoleon.
Huh?
Napoleon did that. He was there.
Napoleon.
Yeah. I don't know if he was the first line because he did like artillery and shit. And he would command from there. But he was on the battlefield. Like he was running that shit. And he was the emperor of France while doing that.
Could be. No, but I think it was this Belgian king. You should look him up.
Here. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Last head of state
To fight alongside troops.
to fight in battle. Fought in a war. James Madison when the British occupied Washington, D.C. Damn, bro, that's like some movie shit. That motherfucker was there during the 1812 war. See let me get this. The last head of state to fight in a battle was likely El Qali Mustafa Sayed, leader of the Sahrawi Republic, who's killed in combat in 1976. Shit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's in Africa.
I mean, that's still real, though.
Let's
I mean,
see
he
if-
might not be controlling a whole country, but...
Focusing on, internationally recognized states, Justo Rufino Barrios, president of Guatemala, died in battle in 1885 while attempting to conquer neighboring countries.
1885.
Other examples of head of state, James Madison, he was in battle during the War of 1812. The last British monarch to fight in battle at the Battle of Dettingen in 1743.
That's really long.
Napoleon
time,
III in 1870. President of Poland commanded troops in the Russo-Polish War of 1920. Pretty legit. Oh yeah, look, Albert I of Belgium led the Belgian army in World War One.
that's the guy I was talking about.
Yeah, he was.
I knew I wasn't fucking dreaming
savage.
about it.
Insane,
Holy
bro.
Fuck, dude.
The president of it is.
Imagine Donald Trump running with like a 1911, bro, and like a bald eagle on his shoulder.
Yeah, he's like,
"Get this motherfucker."
yeah, he's riding on the top of an Abrams
Like,
tank.
I'm gonna shoot the most amount of people. You won't even see me coming.
He's sitting there with a machine gun, like,
Ah.
kill these motherfuckers.
They don't deserve to die. To live.
They don't deserve to live.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Do you ever like? I think it's every guy. I want to see war. I don't want to be in it.
Yeah. I mean, you could do some like Tommy G shit. Take a video camera and just jump into.
Ooh, like the Civil War movie where you're just like a frontline journalist.
Yeah, frontline journalist.
I could do that.
Like that.
I think because my thing is I can't kill anybody. I don't think I have that shit in me.
Yeah.
I'm not a killer.
I want to be that down with it. I guess I would do it in like a pinch. You know, it's like someone's coming to your house, that kind of thing.
But I'm saying like nobody can tell me to go kill someone. That's what I'm trying to say. If it's like a life or death, I'm on the street and somebody starts driving with a knife, you better fucking hope I don't get the knife in my hands, bro. But if a general tells me, go kill these people, I'm going to be like, why?
I would be down if it's a good cause.
That's the thing. There is no good enough cause for me to murder someone
we're
besides saving my life or like my loved ones.
Yeah, no, the only thing that would get me is like liberating Europe in World War II. Maybe the most recent one I could think of is like, I don't think the Iraq war in general was justified, but I guess if ISIS is taking over Baghdad again and they're like, we got to do this shit, then all right, yeah, ISIS sucks more than probably whoever else would take over. So,
but it's also I don't understand who would struggle with ISIS, bro. They're nothing. They're no one, and we fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but you let them grow and they're like planning attacks here. But it's sort of like it's what came first, the chicken or the egg? If you blow up a fucking city block in Baghdad, yeah, sure, you killed all the terrorists. Chances are, though, you blew up someone's fucking dad, and now that kid will be a terrorist. So, where are you really going with this? You know, we're not making a lot of progress necessarily.
Right.
I don't know.
Gotta make some
Shit's
business.
complicated.
Business.
We're at an hour and 15. Pretty
Yeah?
decent. Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
That was
It's a
pretty
bit of
good.
a slower pod, but I feel like we covered the things we wanted to cover.
I don't even say that was slow though. I
No,
think
you
was
liked
pretty
it?
decent.
I
Yeah.
liked it.
That was
I
good.
liked it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, thank
Perfect.
you for the support. And if you want to be featured on this podcast, please send me a voicemail, and I will play it on here. Only if it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a filter on it. I know there was a filter. I know you're tripping. I know it. I know it. No way. It's
I
one
don't
of the
know.
guys. And whoever sent that voicemail, you better let me know on Saturday because I'm going to see all of you on fucking Saturday.
To me, it sounds like a very handsome man, probably tall, blondes, and really good at being president, and definitely doesn't fuck kids. You can't see me wink. I'm
Okay.
wearing glasses.
Well,
but yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Love you. Bye bye.